Hi everyone, I'm Salva, one of the developers of the EDDL library, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the C++ API. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to use CLion to create a new project using the C++11 standard, and I'm going to name it Simple Neural Network. Now let's type find package EDDL so that CMake can find our library, and then we have to link the EDDL library to our executable by typing target link libraries, the name of the executable, and EDDL. And that's all. Let's write our main CPP file. Let's start by adding 3 headers from the EDDL in order to use the tensor class and the neural network functions. Now we're going to download the mneeds data to our file system. To use the data, we'll have to load it to a tensor. To do it, we create a tensor pointer pointing to tensor load and the name of the file. We'll repeat this for the train and the test data. Now let's do some preprocessing. Here I'm going to divide the input of the tensor by 255 so that we can scale the input data between 0 to 1. Now let's define the architecture of our model. I'm going to use an input layer with a shape of 700 by 24, which is the input of our training data. Now let's create an auxiliary variable to simplify things. Now let's write a model using L equal to dense, the previous layer and the number of units, then an activation function, for instance here rel and the previous layer. And for syntactic sugar, we can combine several functions into the same line. Now let's add a few more layers and a submap function to output the 10 categories of our model. Now we create a model object that receives a vector of input layers and a vector of output layers. Additionally, we can visualize the connections of our model using the plot function and the model. Now let's compile it and run it using the make command and the name of the file. Go to the build folder and check the model.pdf. And there you have it, the plot of our model with all the layers and their connections. Previous to training our model, we have to build it. In order to do this, we have to type build, the model, set an optimizer. Here I'm going to use a stochastic gradient descent with a learning rate of 0.01 and a momentum of 0.9. Then we'll set two vectors, one for the losses and the other for the metrics. Here I'm going to use soft cross entropy for the loss and a categorical accuracy function for the metrics. Then we have to specify the computing service. This service provides hardware transparency for the user so that it can use the CPU, GPU, FPGA, or a distributed system. Here I'm going to use the CPU using 4 threads and a low memory setting. Here I'm defining a few variables for the training, in this case the batch size and the number of epochs. Now, in order to train our model, we're going to call the fit function. That is going to receive a model, two vectors of tensor representing the training data and the target data, the batch size and the number of epochs. If we want to evaluate the performance of our model, we can use the evaluate function. That is going to receive a model and two vectors of tensor, one with the test data and the other with the target data. Now let's compile the file and check if the model works. You can see that while the accuracy is increasing, the loss is decreasing, what means that the model is converging properly. Finally, the evaluation of our model gave us an accuracy of 93%. So that's all, I hope you like it and see you on the next video.